close to a lake. And we did stumble upon what appears to be a pretty nasty bottle dump, or just a garbage dump. But we've been pulling up a lot of late model bottles, 70s, 80s, 90s. But there definitely is a mixture of some older cork bottles that were, yeah, Uncle Mark's got a good collection there, that we're pulling up out of this hill. As you can see, there are a whole bunch of bricks. They just dumped stuff off the top of the hill and it came rolling down. So we're now going to clear a spot and maybe go a little deeper, do some digging to see if there is anything a little bit older than what we've been finding. Handful of the stuff I've packed away already. This was just a big Abbott bottle. I think that's bleach. And like you see, there's light bulbs laying around. I don't know what the other pieces that I got. I got one cork bottle here. This all looks like it's measuring medicine bottles. But we'll take that one. I don't know if I'm going to take this big Abbott bottle. I'm probably going to leave it and wish I had taken it. And I know Uncle Mark's got a few he's putting together. Let's see if we can get down deep. Out of this hill, picking up bottles like this one. It was a big one, but it definitely has some age to it. It is not, I still think that might be a cork top. I'm going to open up all this grass right here and see what's uncovered. And leave this bottle over here. There's definitely some weird hose. Just pulling the grass off the top, or the leaves off the top, to see if there's any more bottles sitting on top. Weird piece of plastic. Seems like it's just glass. Seems like there's still a section that we have down the hill. There's all kinds of, I see some pottery. Big piece of pottery chip. We're getting some more stuff up here. It doesn't look like it's the oldest stuff around. Big old bowl. A lot of, well, since this was a horse farm, I'm guessing these are the bottoms of all their shoes and sneakers they had. A lot of that. A lot of these tiny bowls. Bring that out. Oh my God! Save me! I don't want to fall here. That's wrong. There's so much glass, you're going to wind up really opening up the hand. I have no idea what that is. Hit it. A nice piece of blue glass. So we're not looking for shards, we're looking for pieces. That would have been a huge Clorox bottle. So they used a lot of bleach to clean the soles of the horses. I've not seen any really, really old bottles. That's the old top of some kind of tin. Thought I saw a full one up here somewhere. At one point. Another small one. Here's a really, really, really tiny. Oh, there's no question that looks like an insulin bottle. You stick the needle in there. Or it's steroids they used to give the horses. That's medicine. Oh, we got some more stuff dug in deep here. Another bottle. And drop down. More glass. Lots of tins. More bottles. Okay, that's good. There's so much dumped on here that I've just really been surface looking for stuff and throwing it in my pocket. There's so much on the ground that very gently I'm pulling up little things. Some kind of pedal or something, and hoping to find some old stuff. And you probably can see it yourself. There's definitely stuff that was dumped over here. A lot of it is all horse related. All these iron parts. And so I'm going to go just eyeballing the whole area. As you can see, that's someone's sunglass. That's rubber. That's metal. Glass. There's all kinds of stuff laying on top. I'll take a knee and just start to eyeball the dirt. A big old spike. Big old iron spike. I'm finding a lot of stuff just on the top that you really got to crap. I'm finding a lot of little stuff on top, like belt buckles, and I found a little glass dog that just seems to be sitting on top. I'm not even knocking the dirt away yet until I cleared off the whole top section. And it's getting a little more frozen up here. So it's going to be harder to dig, but there's stuff all the way up there. I'm going to scoot over a little bit and see if I can find anything over here. And here's where you can tell again, this is all from the horse farm, because you got a lot of medical stuff. Yeah, God knows where they were injecting this stuff. Another spike. Scoot over a little bit to here. Get my footing. Take a little bit of this. There's all this plastic stuff. Clear a little bit away. I have no idea what's going to be underneath it all. And then I may take a level down. And dig up a level. There you go. See, that's more medicinal injectable tubes. Growth hormone on the horses. Yeah, who needs garbage? You can just throw this stuff right out into the woods. I wonder how long you've been doing this for. Oh, yes. Brush. They dumped everything out here. We just want their old stuff, right, Mark? And the bottle there. That's another bottom of the foot. Sneaker. That's a sneaker there. There's more bottles up there. There's more oh my goodness. Look at all those bottles up there. They got to be fresher because they're so close to the top. So I'm going to stay here for a little bit and look around. Things always get a little weird when you're in the woods. I'm just going to do a nice pan. And that's what I look up at. Ah! What the hell? Our little bottle dump. Hello. You know I got to take that thing home. Someone put it there and just scared the death out of me. Come with me. Come with me. It's kind of hard. Maybe it's old. And there is my partner in crime looking for stuff down there. And look at this bottle dump that I came across. I wish I could say they were really old bottles. But they're like 70s, 80s, 90s maybe. And there's bottles everywhere. Part of a little ravine over there. I'm going to go check that out. It's just starting to be a little bit of some plastic toys up here, so it can't be that old. But there are bottles everywhere. Everywhere. Bam, how old is that one? I can't carry much more out of here. But I am taking the baby head with me. Well, I think it's like a either super hard rotted plastic or it's porcelain. Do a little more. See what's going on with all these bottles. Yeah, you wouldn't think this is all in Jersey, but we're out in the woods, just in a local park, checking things out. Just a quick wrap-up of our bottle dump discovery. We came out with 2 medicine bottles, one large one, 500 milliliters, cork top, looks like the Owens in Illinois Bottle Company. It says 1845 on the bottom. That definitely is not the date. I believe when there are single digits to the right of the logo, that 5 either means 55 or 45. I forget. It's either 1945 or 55. And its matching piece is that says 12.5 milliliters, maybe. Something. I can't see it. 125. And that also has the Owens, Illinois mark on it and a 3. And those are medicine bottles they used in the horse farm, I'm sure, for some kind of medication for the horses. We did get a beer bottle. That again, this one has the Duraglass insignia. I believe that was also an Owens, Illinois bottle. And that has the 46 on it. So that definitely was 1946 bottle. And I only took this twist off because it was a cool little bottle. I don't know what it was. It's got a whole bunch of writing on it I didn't look up yet. A whole bunch of letters. And then the best bottle was found by my brother. I have to give him credit. Was the Fizzing Bubbles 7-Up bottle. With a lot of the writing still on it. Amazing. And that is a vintage or antique bottle. I haven't looked it up yet. It's got to be maybe 50s or 60s. Maybe even 40s. And then a couple pieces we just eyeballed on the ground. This little doggy. A cool little rose that I just plucked out of the dirt on a piece of pottery. That looks like some kind of electric insulator. Little hook. And then what I think is some kind of brass clip or part of a snap that was on a belt. I don't know if you can see it. It has the number 60 on it. And that could have been some kind of harness part for the horse's bridle. Or is that even what it's called? Yep, that's it. 7-Up.